Good evening, everyone, and Merry Christmas. I just wanted to share with you 3 projects that I did for Christmas presents for my 2 daughters and for my niece Katie. My oldest daughter, Nicole, loves high heels because she's a little bit short. And so I made this ring holder for her, and I just put these flowers on the back. I just altered some silk flowers that I had, and then I made a little lace backing for it, put a little flat back pearl in the middle, and I put 3 of those around the top, and then I put a little butterfly here, and this is from her grandpa. Lace all the way around. First thing I did was these shoes were like dark blue, so I painted them, and first I put gesso on them, and then I painted them white, and then I had to wash that all off because it didn't stick, because I forgot to prep the shoe first. So then I cleaned the whole shoe with acetone, nail polish remover, and then everything stuck. So then I reprimered it and colored it with the pinks and put the lace around. I put 2 different blings here. I put this clear bead and then this flat white one, and they both have like a sparkly finish to them. So here in the front I made the backing of this flower with the same material as I made for the part that holds the rings. And then this piece here was a pin of my mother's, and so I took the pin back off of it and put that there for the center. And then I got this butterfly from Marisol Pearls, and it just fits so perfectly. And here are a few more flowers that I made here, and this purple one and this little cream colored one are both from Marisol in the package that she sent me. And then I just altered a flower to make it look like this. So this is the shoe, and I'm very happy with the way that it turned out. It turned out really nicely. I wasn't sure as I was going, just exactly what direction, but I think it turned out beautiful. So I made this for my oldest daughter, Nicole, and for my youngest daughter is a horse rider, and she trains under the Pirelli method. So she had bought some things from them, and she brought the tags over and said, "Mom, could you make me something with the 7 keys to success?" Because that is what Pirelli works under. And so I altered this metal piece here and put the 7 keys to success on there with some aluminum tape in the back, and then that was all alcohol inked. And then I made these keys out of polymer clay, and then I made the horseshoes. Behind the keys here I cut out an oval, and then I just rounded it at a certain point, and I put in these little nail marks where you would put the nails into a real horseshoe. And the 7 keys to success are attitude and knowledge, tools, imagination, techniques, time, and finally support. And then I just made a few flowers and put them on the bottom. I put that on a canvas board, and that is one of the tags that she got off of something she bought from Pirelli. And then she also bought a carrot stick, which is one of their tools, and this was the tag off of that. So I just kind of shaped it like a carrot. It wasn't originally. Used a little bit of green floss here to make it look like a carrot. Put some texture in the background and matted it. And I did put a little bit of binder twine from the hay bales around and just knotted it right up there in the top corner. So that's what I made for my youngest daughter, Stephanie. And then for my niece, Katie, her husband is getting her a big shot for Christmas. And so I made her this book. I showed you on my storage, homemade storage, that I had made some for myself. But I made this flower with baby wipes and lace and a little piece of bling there in the middle. I painted up these letters to make them match. They were originally really bright, sparkly, glittery blue and pink and just hot colors. So, and then I put these couple little embellishments on there, and I put this lace, which is actually off of a bed skirt that I bought at a used store, and I just washed it, and then it fits so perfectly because it's a cream color. And then this is just some paper that I had that I got at Michael's. I don't know what collection it is. I don't know if it's really a collection or not. So, and that's, and the front and the back are both just the same. I left the sides very plain so that she could slide it right into a bookcase and be able to keep her embossing folders in there. So you can fit 16 embossing folders, one on each side here, and that's the width of the book. And I made it out of an old Scrabble board. That's what I used for the cover, the front and the back cover. And in our family we love games, so I just figured that that would be a real fitting thing to do. But those are my projects that I did for Christmas, and I hope that you all like it. Thank you very much for watching, and I hope everyone has a wonderful